Hello, wonderful people. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Zach Discoveries YouTube channel. It's a beautiful morning that we are meeting again at this point. So, yeah, it's morning. It's morning, and in fact, I decided to at least take this video today from here because this is the morning routine, how things are supposed to be done and how things are done in the house before we go to school. When I say we go to school, before they go to school. So today is a Tuesday, and it's July, the second day of this month, and I hope that all of you, the day is kicking off well. So why have I decided to start this video? Because I want to show you the errands in factor 1 to 3. What is the line for us? So there's this young girl here. What's your name? Did you wash your first product? No. Is it what? Yes. So this wonderful queen, this wonderful princess. What's the difference between a princess and a prince? You know the difference? Who is a man? Is it the prince or the princess? Prince. So the prince is a man and the princess a woman or a lady. So are you princess or prince?
Princess.
Aha. That is marvelous, guys. So you can still serve tea. So we have water. I usually carry water because water is life. We say water is life. So do you know the importance of water?
No.
You don't know? Do you know? You don't know the importance of water?
Teacher teach me.
A teacher taught you. Teacher taught you. Yes, that is, he did it. So one day you'll be learning about how we use water. Even at home here, you don't know how we use water. Drink. That is the reason why I've carried this. Another one?
Cook.
We used to cook. We used to cook. Another one?
To wash utensils.
Yeah, washing utensils.
Mopping the house.
Mop. Very good. Another one?
Washing clothes.
Washing our clothes. In other words, they're talking about the domestic use of water. So this is the one I carried, and I usually drink it when maybe doing 1, 2, 3 outside there. So why have I walked today? In fact, in our country, we are having some demonstrations going all over. Yeah, there's this group that we are as youths. By the way, I say we are because I say as youths because wacha kaya mtole hiyo tolea kaya hapo. I say as youths. Shelifuta kiti ya mtoka. We youths because it's Gen Z. We call it the Generation Z. So the Gen Z generation. Waka chai mshe? Achai. Mtu hapa. Paka tu mekati. Fanya tu kabla tuende. So as I was saying, there's a lot of demonstrations going around in our country. A lot. That so the Gen Z generation, the Gen Z, decided that they won't laugh. They won't like it to go on the way the government, where the system is not the way it's supposed to be. So that is the reason why they are having ups and downs around. So today, in fact, we were like parents. There's that platform where my children go to school. The school is called the Peniel Education Center. We were worried because we needed. So we are serving tea this morning. So we were worried because we wanted to know exactly whether they will get, because today we are having another demonstration. Remember the previous demonstration was the main one that you saw it in CNN, you saw it in in BBC, you saw it all over. So this system, there are things that we had said that they are going not to be done anymore. Remember I said when I say we said, it's the Generation Z. By the way, it's in TikTok. I'm told it's in TikTok, the online platform. You can join from wherever you are in this country. So you can just see. So they did the first demonstration. And the first one was, okay, I can say it's a success. The problem is that many people died. Many people died by it. Very many people. Very many youths have been injured. Very many, over 300 have been injured. And over 35 dead. Kijiko tuko nayo kwa. We have a spoon. Okay. So maybe because I want to apply margarine. Yeah, this one I had bought it, but I'm going to get that. There's another margarine. So usually do this and butter. But we only managed to get this at this time. My children love it, especially the two that love it. But my first daughter does not love this. She doesn't love this. She loves peanut. She loves zester. But we managed to get it. So I was talking about the demonstrations. It's unfortunate that we're having a government that we loved a lot. Okay, if you go back to the history, very many people voted. Okay, I don't believe about it to you. Because many people voted. So, I'm telling you this, but as we are preparing the morning routine, because these girls need to go to school, so I'll be taking them personally to school, and I'll explain that. So very many people voted the current president, that is President William Samoei. What is that name? Ruto. Then my children know him. Ruto. It was a celebration when that guy and his deputy. The idea is having something easy. Right, Britain you can take because you're not taking on margarine. So we celebrated. Those guys promised Kenya heaven. Alright? They promised good things. That what we didn't ask ourselves was, how are those things going to be done? How are they going to be done? We didn't remember that we are going to be taxed more for us to get those things. We didn't remember that. We didn't remember that the things that are going to change, the prices of things are going to go high. So the problem is that they have been done so fast. So fast. You mean you ask that you add the tax of this water, you add the tax of this flask, you add the tax of this margarine, you add the tax of schools, instantly, the same month or within the same year, you have added almost everything. So people are disappointed with our current president. People are very disappointed. I just, maybe one day, I'm sure one day maybe the president, maybe he might be the president or he might not be the president. He might one day come across this video. We are outside, the spectators or the audience, you sometimes have our own opinion. Maybe this president of ours would have worked on a way of creating employment. He was not creating for the employment for the outside guy. He was creating employment for the people around him. Can you imagine? The posts he was creating that were not even there. Like the post of the prime minister or the cabinet secretary, what? That guy, the prime minister or something. He get that. Those are posts that people are paid millions. Because if that office has to be budgeted, it has to be given some money, millions of shillings. Let me ask a very good example. I'm sure Kenyans, some of Kenyans are watching this video. You know, these are a question that I've been asking myself, and I'm like, it is said the MPs, the members of parliament that voted this bill, finance bill 2024, those voted yes. They were bribed 2 million each. Let's give just a rough estimate. 2 million times 204 million. Sorry. So 2 billion times 224 MPs. How many millions are those? Those are how many? 204 times 2, that is 408 millions. 408 million. You are bribing people to say yes. And why is this becoming a trend in Kenya? That you must be bribed for you to say something? Because I've been hearing the same stories around, even in the county level, that a governor was bribed the members of county assembly so that they don't impeach him. They bribed these ones so that he can get a job. We are coming to a bullshit country. So bribing 408 million to people to vote something that you don't know whether the public will accept, it was a wrong move. So I was just thinking to myself, what if that money was taken? Because we have people, leave alone here, you here, we have people who are dying of hunger. In Northeastern. Now that I'm reading that, I worked there one time. I worked there myself. People are dying of hunger. These men can even be used to channel water from even the Lake Victoria all the way to that place. Get in contractors, get pipes, pass them. Water travels long distances. Make sure those people are having fresh water, having points that water goes there, or purchase food for these people. It would have been a blessing, but giving people 2 million so that they can, it has become chaos. So cutting the short story short, a lot is going in the country. So today it is said we are going to have demonstration also in the country. That means this is a Tuesday. So I'm sure the country will be bad, and Nairobi, all those big towns. So I was worried myself and my children because I wanted to know exactly. But I woke up this morning, so I had told them they will not go today because I wanted clarification. Parents wanted clarification from the school whether they will go to school. So they delayed to answer us. So later when I woke up late, they found they have a message that they are going to school. So that's how I woke them up so that they can. But some of them, like the young one, is like she's feeling like sleeping. But they have to go. They have to go to school so that they make their future. They want to be doctors. One Dr. Brittany. You changed from being a pilot, eh? Why? They changed from being a pilot because they fear the planes cry. That planes fall down. But people become pilots. It's a good job, eh? But as they grow, I'll explain to them what happened. Maybe they change their mind so that I can work toward that. So I have to take them myself to school, eh? Because their bus has already passed through. It came over and it hooted. I called them and told them that no, I'll bring them because they woke up late. Also, we are going to do some homework for my first girl so that when she goes to school, she's not punished for not doing homework. Imekosa asali, kosa utamu. All right, guys. So we have started with breakfast. We do our homework. From there, I'll show you around. We have got a lot to catch up. Thank you so much for watching this video. These girls have a channel, by the way, but they don't like posting. So I'll make sure today they post something. Yeah, the channel is called BMN Show. Brittany, Michelle, and Natalia Show. It's a wonderful channel. Check it out. I'll put in the description. Subscribe there. Expect good things from these guys. Isn't it? Good? Good?
God.
Brittany? Good things, huh? Good things like cooking, like dancing. Alright. See you there, guys. A lot coming. Alright. Yeah. So we are almost leaving. But we are doing some homework. Yeah, nowadays the current system, we call it the computerized CBC, computer-based program, computer-based curriculum. Yeah, it is CBC. So the learning is for all. That is the funny part of it. So the parents play part. As you can see, we're doing some homework. I said that we were supposed to do this homework last night, but because we had that we didn't have that assurance that they will go to school. So that's why we are doing today. So it's the parent, learners, and teacher system, or teacher, learners, and parent system. So they do part of it in school. They give the learner to tackle the others. If the learner doesn't, she or he doesn't manage, he or she comes with it to home as homework, and the parents does the last part of it. That's the wonderful part of it. So that's why now you're, and from there now we head to school. Hello, come over. We need to go. We need to go. Yeah, we need to go. You carry my bag. Carry my bag. Carry my bag. Carry that bag. Carry that bag. So guys, you want to go to school? We stop the video there. We continue from ours. Hi.
We are going to school. Now my sister is still doing homework in the phone.
But she's almost finished.
Yes. Now we are going to take our bags.
Where is your bag?
I don't know. That I bring it. I'm coming.
Bring it. So she's going for her bag. Eh? By the way, today I think is the first time they're going to school. It's at least late. It's at 7. It's almost. I think it's around 7. So I can check the wall clock. Yeah, no, it's 6. It is 6:20. Still going to. By then they're supposed to be entering the school bus at around 6 sharp. 6 sharp. So, but I talked about that. The reason why they are going at this time, huh? Yeah. So you. Yes. What can you tell people? Because today you're going to school very late.
Yes, because of this.
No, not because of Brittany. What time did you wake up?
I don't.
You woke up at 6 a.m.
6.
Yes, and you usually wake up at what time? At 5. Yes, you wake up at 5 in the morning, eh? So you have 1 hour to prepare and take breakfast, isn't it?
Yes.
But today you woke up at 6. So you are very, 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 very late. So the reason why, and by the way, you went to sleep very early. I don't know why you woke up very late yourself, because the others did not go to sleep that time. But you went to sleep very early. In fact, you went to sleep at around 9. And your sister went to sleep at around 11. But you woke up very late. Even in fact, you are saying you feel like sleeping. Yes. So what do you think? We give you time you sleep.
It's school time.
Yes, so you have to go to school. Why are you not having a t-shirt inside? A shirt, or you're having? Oh, only okay. Okay, no, I was seeing like
for school.
Yes, I was seeing like you're not having one inside. So today we are going to school later. But so when the teacher asks you, why did you come late? What will you tell the teacher?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Yeah.
Brittany, do you know what you'll tell your teacher why you are coming late? They don't know. So at such time, such incidents, then I'll have to go and talk to the teacher. So do you have assembly?
Assembly.
On Tuesday, you don't have assembly. What time do you start learning?
Like,
What time does the teacher come to class?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't know.
You don't know the time. So long as the teacher come to class, that is okay. If he or she doesn't come to class, it's okay. So, Britain, do you know? All right. So Britain is doing some Christian religious education. That's one of the units. Okay, we call them units. We call them subjects. Yeah. They call it subject. But when you advance in terms of levels, you call them the units or the classes. So why are you running from the camera? You know you are. She's Michelle, eh? She's. You know. So I wanted you to tell us what you tell the teacher, but you have not said anything. You just don't know. So maybe during as we go outside, I will show you. I will tell you what to tell the teacher, because you must have a reason why you were late. So, but other reasons maybe the parents will talk about it. So you see they are looking smart, very smart. The socks from down. We have the track suit. Wonderful. Then they have a pullover or a sweater inside, but inside that there's a school games kit t-shirt, huh? Yes. And then they have a school bag. So today they are supposed to dress like this, and tomorrow again they change. They're supposed to dress in 2 different attires. Yes. So the kind of question my girl is doing there, yeah, I don't know. She's writing the whole passages, 8 lines. It's okay. I think she's supposed to paraphrase, but they have not told them about paraphrasing. Yeah, so maybe as they advance, as maybe they go toward grade 8, they'll be told about paraphrasing the text, because they're not supposed to write everything, because it's quite a lot. Quite a lot. They're supposed to write about Luke chapter 17 verse 11 to 19. That's what I think. They're supposed to memorize it, then write what they feel it says. And that book says about the 10 lepers. You know the lepers? Yeah, lepers are those guys who have leprosy. Leprosy is a disease. Yes. So maybe when you grow up, you learn about it. It's a very bad disease. So Jesus healed those people. Now, what's up? Jesus healed the 10 lepers. The 10 lepers. There were how many? 10. So when I give you something, what are you supposed to say? Thank you. So when Jesus healed those 10, only one came to say to Jesus, thank you. Only one. Imagine. So the other 9, were they good? Are they good or bad? They are bad, because talk when you are saying here. Just look here and you talk. Why are they bad?
Because they didn't tell Jesus thank
you. Yes. They are supposed to come and tell Jesus, thank you for healing us. But only one. It was very bad. It was very, very bad. Guys, so that is the story of the 10 lepers. That is Luke, the St. Luke 17. So that's chapter 17, verse 11 to 19. It talks about the healing of the 10 lepers. So that's what she's trying to paraphrase. So guys, enough of my place, enough of my house, enough of my children. So we start off, as she finished, we start off, we go to school, we meet outside, we see them. The outside how it looks.